Let me start by saying what we have in 2014-2015 is going to be compared with what we had in 2010-2011 when the current administration of local government took office. And we are pleased to report that these audit outcomes have shown an encouraging 5-year improvement. We have seen this improvement in the area of financially unqualified opinions with no findings, which are those that we commonly refer to as clean audits. At the beginning in 2010-2011, we were sitting with only about 13 municipalities across the country that were described as those whose financial information, financial reporting, and status of administrative and financial controls was found to be credible. Where we are today in 2014-2015, as far as municipalities are concerned, that number has grown to 54. In addition to that 54, which is classically the municipalities themselves, there's an additional 18 municipal entities. The like of Johannesburg Water will fall under municipal entities. The likes of Pick It Up will fall under municipal entities. So there's an additional 18 of those that have also been cleaned in the last year that we are auditing, taking the total number of municipalities and entities that have achieved unqualified opinions with no findings to a total of 72. We are indeed pleased to say that this has come off a very low base if we look at where we were when we were only about 5% of the municipalities 5 years ago. So we want to say well done to these municipalities that you will find in Annexure 1 of this report, annotated on the first line by a green bar, which indicates all of those by name, as well as which province they come from, is contained in Annexure 1 of the general report in front of us. It is also worth noting, as we are reporting on this general report, that the level of regressions during this period has also been quite low. When I say regressions, I mean that only 13% of the total number of municipalities have gone backwards over this past 5 years, while 34% of them have almost recorded the same audit outcomes they had 5 years ago. And I think another important aspect to note in these outcomes is that the level of adverse and disclaimed opinions, and these ones are those where the auditors are not in a position to express an opinion because there is limited information to do so. We are pleased to report that these have decreased from way in excess of 30% of the total some 5 years ago to about 11% of municipalities in the current year. And if you are looking at the slide on the board, it clearly indicates what I've just said in terms of the journey that has been traversed by many of these municipalities, who many of them were described 5 years ago as those that do not show any hope of making a forward progress, whereas if you look at 2014-2015, that red bar is all but going in the right direction.